Welcome to the good life.
The difference in people, the difference in performance, the difference in the final result, the outcome. Leaders are what transform organizations. A leader doesn't mean everybody else follows you. It just means that you have a higher what? A higher standard than anybody else does. What'll make you the leader is when you have a higher expectation, not of other people. Anybody can do that. Of whom? Of yourself. Whenever you look at somebody and say, why are they more successful than anybody else? It's always because of step one, they've raised their standard. What does it mean when we say raise our standards? It means you turn your shoulds into musts. Who you spend time with is who you tend to become. So gradually, subconsciously, you lower your own standard just a little bit. And it's usually because you haven't remembered the power of who you spend time with. Who you spend time with is who you become. Remember, play against somebody you're better than, your skill's gonna go down. Play against somebody better than you, just to stay on the court, the game has to go up. Want to change your life? Raise your standard. Want to raise your standard the most? Get around where it's better. Surround yourself with people playing the game much higher than you are. So just to be around them, your game has to rise. Think how your life would be different if you raised the standard, what you expected from yourself, not your people, yourself, to that level. How things could shift. It's all about changing your shoulds to musts. It's all about going back and saying, this is how it's gonna be. I always say to people, it's what you practice in private that you'll be rewarded for in public. Once you have a must, you find a way to get to it. Maybe it's time to change your must. Some people's must is to survive. Some people's must is to be okay. Some people's must is to have freedom. Some people's must is to have more than they can possibly spend. Some people's must is take care of everybody around them. Whatever your must is, you're gonna get it. Step two, you gotta change your limiting beliefs. And who has limiting beliefs, by the way? Who? Everyone does. So you gotta become aware of it and you gotta destroy it. When you change your limiting belief, everything changes. If you believe you're right and you believe you're wrong, you're right. See, once you believe something is a certain way, out of your need for certainty, you'll change things to meet that belief. You're not gonna put out a bunch of your energy when you think it's gonna fail. What would happen if something inside you gave you so much certainty inside of you that you felt absolutely certain that recession was your friend, that the worst economy for you was the greatest time on earth, that all you had to do is manage your state and apply your fundamentals and immerse, stay coached so you don't get off the target, keep taking action, and you could own your business and you go to other people's businesses. And now you have a different momentum. And so your economy does not have to reflect the economy. You get to create your economy. You get to decide whether you freeze to death or ski or snowboard. It's winter, but you can have the best time of your life. It could be a sunny, beautiful, magical time. But what you gotta do is you gotta manage this process. In order to do it, you gotta change your limiting beliefs. If you have this high standard, but you don't really believe, because the momentum's in the wrong direction, having the tools will be worthless. Why do you think I get people to walk on fire? Because they think it's impossible. It gets their full attention. The state you're in to get yourself to walk across fire is the metaphor for anything that used to stop you, the fire of your life. And by the way, when you cross fire and you're on the other side doing something you once thought was difficult or impossible, it's that easy, your brain goes, what else can I do that I thought was impossible? What we're really talking about here is changing your beliefs. Now here's the third key. If you're gonna get maximum results, you gotta model what works. So in your business, if you need something to get done, you get it done. Or you hire someone to get it done. Do whatever it takes. What am I willing to do to still have it the way I want it? That's the fourth step. You intensify and you innovate. And then there's the final fifth step. And that fifth step's really simple, my friends. And that is step up and give. Step up and give more than anyone else could possibly expect. The ultimate transformation happens when you stop trying to get and you start to give. Whenever you're at your best, you're giving. The secret to living is giving. And the whole game changed.
Brother, that's caught in the crossfire. That's caught in the crossfire.